Good morning everyone, I'm Kyla Bautista from Group 3 and I'm gonna tackle about the life and works of Juan Luna. Juan Luna, 1857 to 1899, was born in a town called Badoc, located in the northern Philippines. When he was 4 years old, his family moved to Manila, where he later attended the Ateneo Municipal de Manila and earned his bachelor's degree. After graduation, Luna took coursework at the Academy of Fine Arts in Manila. During his studies at the academy, he was influenced by the artist Lorenzo Guerrero and the Spanish artist Agustin Saez, who advised him to go to Spain and continue his studies. Luna took Saez's advice and resettled in Spain, after which he enrolled at the Escuela de Bellas Artes de San Fernando. There he met the painter Don Alejo Vera and followed Vera to Rome, where he was exposed to art of the Renaissance painters that became so influential on his own art career. Juan Luna's history in painting. Juan Luna first received painting lessons in 1873 from Academia de Buho y Pintura under Father Agustin Saez, who recognized his natural talent. Soon after he began his classes, his parents were persuaded to send their son abroad for advanced tutelage. Luna left for Spain in 1877. He entered the Escuela de Bellas Artes de San Fernando in Madrid, where he soon started private lessons under Alejo Vera. While in Rome, Luna widened his knowledge and skill through his exposure to the works of the Renaissance masters and the academies. It was in Rome where Luna would begin to gain international recognition, his fame growing when he won the first-class medal at the 1884 National Fine Arts Exhibition in Madrid for Espolario, which is now a Philippine treasure hung proudly in the main exhibition hall of the National Museum. Mabuhay! Welcome to Juan Luna's paintings. The following are some of the finest paintings of Juan Luna. La Muerte de Cleopatra, 1881. The Death of Cleopatra. In Spanish, La Muerte de Cleopatra, also known simply as Cleopatra, is an 1881 oil painting on canvas by the Filipino painter Juan Luna, currently on display at the Museo del Prado in Madrid, Spain. Depicting the death of Cleopatra, the last active ruler of ancient Greece, the painting was painted during Luna's stay in Rome, and later won a silver medal during the 1881 National Exposition of Fine Arts in Madrid, which was also his first art exposition. Cleopatra was one of Juan Luna's first artworks made in 1881. Luna taking inspiration for the painting's composition from Plutarch's account of her life in his parallel life series. Una Chula second means chulas refer to the Barrio Bajo women, meaning poor district or lower class Madrileñas of Spain. According to Jose Rizal, the Philippine national hero, chulas are attractive women with black, deep, and passionate eyes wearing mantillas and carrying fans, who are always gracious, full of conflagration, affection, jealousy, and sometimes of revenge. The Parisian Life, 1892. The Parisian Life, also known as Interior Dawn Cafe, literally meaning inside a cafe, is a 1892 oil-on-canvas painting. It portrayed a scene inside the cafe in Paris with a woman identified as a courtesan or a prostitute representing fallen womanhood, who was about to rise from a sofa overshadowing three men placed at the far left corner of the painting. Apart from the prominent figure of the female wearing a pale lavender frock and a hat embellished with flowers, fronted by two glasses of beers and an empty beer mug belying on a company of men, the Parisian life portrayed a glimpse of Luna's own life in the capital of France while accompanied by two close friends. La Marquesa de Monte Olivar means the topic of the painting that Juan Luna created is a woman whose facial features are represented with a blurred look for the most part. It can also be seen that the woman does native traits typical of Filipinas. And the flaws that are visible on her face have a very little extent. In addition, it is possible to draw the conclusion that Juan Luna was based in France during the Levant time period. The piece of the art represents a sophisticated depiction of a woman as its topic. Souvenir de 1899. This painting is titled Bandera Filipina, inscribed Souvenir de 1899. This was painted by Juan Luna Innovation using a watercolor on paper. This is the first known artistic illustration of the Philippine flag. This was also the last known artwork by Luna before he died. Portrait of Jose Rizal, 1890. Juan Luna once painted one of the national heroes of the Philippines, namely Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal became a model in some of Juan Luna's paintings such as the Blood Compact or Pose of as Sikatuna. Both Rizal and Luna were ilustrados, well-educated, talented, and passionate. Luna, who was older than Rizal by 4 years, had similar interests with the younger man. They became fast friends and their relationship became even tight-knit when Luna married into the Pardo Tetaveras. The Spolarium was the place where Roman gladiators were stripped of their armor after defeat in the amphitheater. Luna's painting reflects the cultural and political context of the Philippines during its colonial period. El Pacto de Sangre, 1884. Juan Luna completed the Blood Compact in 1886, a year after he moved to Paris to open a studio. It was also the year after Luna became a friend of Felix Resurrection Hidalgo, another known Filipino painter. La Batalla de Lepanto, 1887. The Battle of Lepanto, in Spanish, La Batalla de Lepanto, is a painting by Filipino painter and a revolutionary activist, Juan Luna. Along with Felix Resurrection Hidalgo, Luna is one of the first Filipinos to excel and earn recognition in the international field of arts and culture. Juan Luna's first painting, Portrait of a Lady. The painting, an undated work in oil once entitled Paspado de Tavera, but which now goes by the ID Portrait of a Lady, is said to carry a powerful spell. Those who have come to own it over the years, it is believed, have met terrible misfortunes from unexplained sickness to bad business to downright death. Chismis says its first owner, Manuel Garcia, was forced to sell it because his business had gone bad. Wrote the historian Ambet Ocampo in his book Looking Back. Betty Bantug Benitez bought it and met a tragic road accident in Tagaytay. The portrait then passed through the collection of Tony Nazareno, who also suffered a bad luck and sudden illness. So we sold it to Aimee Marcos Manotoc, who suffered a miscarriage. In the Luna Hidalgo exhibition catalog published by the Metropolitan Museum, the provenance given is not Aimee Marcos, but Imelda Marcos, whose fate in 1986 we are all familiar with. She donated the painting to the National Museum. Some of Juan Luna's exhibitions, awards, and collections, and notable works you all can read in the screen. And that's all for the lives and work of Juan Luna. As you can see, I did not put all the works of Juan Luna cause I might not end in my report. So thank you for listening.